Should I do a mukbang? No, I can't do that. Quarantine is already me eating nonstop. Hi guys, it's Jasmine. Look, I have 8 pints of ice cream in front of me and I'm very happy because quarantine is hard and ice cream makes it better. Facts. So, what I'm extra excited about is something you probably already read from the title, but look. Boba ice cream! Not just one, look, 2. Jasmine sea salt with boba ice cream. I also got their Asian Jet Set pint pack, which is an assortment of their original hits. These are all the Asian flavors. Sticky rice and mango, Japanese Neapolitan, ube malted crunch, Sakura, Vietnamese Rocky Road, and White Rabbit, which is perfect because happy APAM, it's Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, which is a celebration of Asian American culture. Wanderlust Creamery is an artisanal ice cream shop inspired by travel, so all their flavors are inspired by different locations all around the world. You might have seen Wanderlust come across your feed at some point with their Around the World ice cream, where you can try a bunch of different flavors, or you might have seen Kirby and I do a little taste test when they came out with their Game of Thrones ice cream. However, Game of Thrones is gone and boba is here. So let's dig in because I can't wait any longer. That's the boba ice cream. The boba milk tea ice cream is described as an immensely creamy milk tea ice cream made with Ceylon Yuva black tea, swirled with our house-made brown sugar pearls that stay chewy while frozen. Let's dig in. Cold. It really is still chewy, which surprises me because if you ever get boba and leave it in your fridge overnight, the next day the texture is not good. But this, it tastes like milk tea that you get when you go to like a fancy cafe and it's like their house milk tea. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like fancy milk tea. I honestly could eat this whole pint right now, but I'm not gonna do that because I have so many. Okay, let's try their Jasmine Sea Salt Boba Ice Cream. Jasmine tea infused sea salt ice cream with our house-made boba pearls that stay chewy when frozen. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my God, holy shit. I think this is the best ice cream I've ever had in my life. This ice cream is seriously so good. It tastes exactly like a jasmine milk tea. I already know that if I have to choose between these two, the boba milk tea or the jasmine sea salt boba, I would definitely pick the jasmine sea salt boba. No, it's not because of my name. It brings me back to Taiwan. I kind of want to melt this and drink it. All right, let's try the ube. You guys, ube is one of my favorite flavors, and look how gorgeous it is. It is just so pretty. It's like such a pretty purple. This is my go-to flavor at Wanderlust. It's that good. People always ask me what ube is. It's a purple yam, often used in Filipino cuisine. People say that you can never go to a tita's house without seeing ube. From my experience, that's been true. It is kind of tastes like a sweeter sweet potato with like a nuttiness similar to pistachio. Let's try the White Rabbit flavor next. White Rabbit is a candy from Shanghai. It's a milk candy and it tastes super creamy. A lot of people say they think it tastes a bit like vanilla, but when I eat it, I really feel like it just tastes like sweet milk. This White Rabbit ice cream is that ice cream that you saw in 2019 and it blew up all over the internet. That's this. I've tried other places that have replicated the White Rabbit ice cream flavor before, but they usually taste watered down. This one tastes exactly like the White Rabbit candy and still maintains that intense flavor. It really makes me think back to my childhood. I remember unwrapping so many of them and then people thought I was so weird because it's wrapped in that rice paper and I would eat it and people would be like, why are you eating the paper around the candy? But you're supposed to eat it. It really does taste exactly like White Rabbit. It is bomb. So good. This is the Sakura flavor and its origin is Kyoto. Sakura latte, grass-fed cream infused with Japanese cherry blossoms. This flavor actually infuses preserved Japanese cherry blossoms. I've never eaten cherry blossoms before. I usually just take pictures of them. This is blowing my mind, but like, are they supposed to taste like cherries? Because they actually taste like cherries. I'm still shocked that a cherry blossom tastes like a cherry. Is that weird? Am I stupid? I might just be stupid. I would say this is one of the lighter flavors, kind of sweet, very refreshing, a hint of cherry, a hint of floral. This is like the flavor you're looking for on a spring day, on a stroll in the park. More ice cream.
Okay, let's try the Japanese Neapolitan. 3 different flavors inspired by Japan, and all these flavors are really good. There's matcha, there's hojicha, and there is black sesame. Hojicha is roasted green tea. It's like matcha's cousin. I actually used to not be a huge fan of matcha, but there was one day where I had it and it was so good. It just changed my whole perspective about matcha, and now I love it. Black sesame is like nutty, sweet, and I don't know, I feel like it hits a part of your tongue that a lot of flavors don't. Hojicha is similar in that aspect, and for matcha, I think it has that earthiness that goes really well with the nuttiness of these 2 other flavors. All right, let's try the next flavor. I've recruited my boyfriend to come taste test with us. He's always staring at me during these taste tests, and I feel mean when I don't invite him, so here he is. This is George.
Hey.
This one's the sticky mango rice. This one is actually... So this is an ice cream of coconut cream and house-made rice milk with swirls of Alfonso mango. Do you like sticky rice mango?
I love sticky rice. Yeah, that tastes like the real thing.
Yeah?
That's crazy, yeah. Creamy coconut with mango and sticky rice. That's amazing.
This tastes literally like the dish. You know what's funny? Actually, you know how sticky rice mango is a dessert? And then like literally now it's a dessert, because people usually think it's weird when you say like, oh, sticky rice mango is a dessert, and then they literally see rice and mango.
Yeah, now they can't argue.
Yeah.
It's so good, I can't stop eating it.
This is our last flavor to try. This is the Vietnamese Rocky Road. This is perfect because one,
Because
you
I'm
love
Vietnamese?
coffee.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. One, we have a Vietnamese person here, and we have someone who doesn't like coffee, unfortunately. So I won't be trying this because I already know I won't like it, and that's biased. This is the Vietnamese Rocky Road. A rocky road of Vietnamese coffee ice cream laced with clouds of condensed milk, marshmallows, and crunchy caramelized nibs and French roast bits.
Oh, that's good. Vietnamese coffee is the best. And I'm not just saying that because I'm Vietnamese. It's so good. It's like sweet, super strong, it's intense. It's got a really rich flavor. And these freaking coffee bits are so good.
Let's pick our favorite ones. Which one's your favorite? I can narrow my favorites down to 2.
My top 2 are the mango sticky rice and the boba milk tea.
My top 2 are the jasmine sea salt boba and the ube malted crunch.
Oh, that's my 3rd favorite.
That one's so good.
I'm gonna have some more.
If you're interested in getting these ice cream pints for yourself, then you can head to their website to find more details on how to do takeout, pickup, delivery, or even shipping. I also want to say that I started this shoot in jeans and I am now in leggings. Okay, bye.